So we're going to look at student work from the Collage project. And I think looking at student work can be inspiring, and it could also help you to better understand the project. Now here's a work that incorporated Lego imagery with some game imagery and expressionistic painting. And I think it overall kind of has a tragic, more violent mood, which is interesting because it's usually not what you associate with Legos. You usually see them as pretty playful. Here's another work, and this work incorporated pop art style. Okay, with flat shapes and sharp edges, as well as kind of her own style here, where it's kind of photorealistic in the way it's rendered, with the gradations and the texture, but she made the hands different colors. Okay, which is somewhat expressionistic. Okay, here's another work, and in this work, the student chose Buddhist imagery. She placed an image and then put some glazes over it, and that's what's going on here, as well as here. Okay, in this work, the student got an image of one of her favorite singers, and then she applied these little windows, and she did the windows in a different media and a different style. So this one is drawn. This one's printed out pop art style. This one's, I think, done in marker using pop art style. This one's a photograph. The background's painted, in somewhat of a pop art style. Here's another work, and in this work, the student said that it was about family, and this was a bad child who was buying things on their phone, and the parents had to pay for it. So if you want, you could have a narrative behind your work as well. Okay, and this work was similar to the one we've seen before, the last one. And in this work, the student got post-it notes, and they put it over a pop art style painting, and then they painted on these post-it notes, and it kind of gives it somewhat of a window-like appearance. And this kind of reminds me actually of a computer, like when you're working on a computer and you have all these windows open. In this work, the student used her cat as inspiration, and she did it in an expressionistic style, but she did it as if the cat painted it. She put scratches in the paper that she pasted on. She put little paw marks, and overall just made it look like the cat was running amok. It is more of a meditative work. The student placed all these items as if they're on a table, and then painted over them. This work's really excellent in showing unity, because it shows how everything looks like it belongs together.